meditacionesdiarias.com.
Hello and welcome back. I am Lorena Maya and I am reading to you from Minnesota in the U.S. This is our adult devotional titled, I Am With You, Bible Promises for a Life of Full Assurance. Today's date is November 4th, 2023. Just as the word of the Lord had foretold. The jar of flour was not used up, and the jug of oil did not go dry, just as the word of the Lord had foretold through Elijah. 1 Kings 17 verse 16. The abominable, idolatrous acts perpetrated by King Ahab and his wife Jezebel awakened God's wrath. It was in those circumstances that Elijah prophesied, As the Lord God of Israel lives, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew, nor rain these years, except at my word. This is found in 1 Kings 17 verse 1. To keep the prophet himself from being affected by the terrible drought, the Lord commanded him, Get away from here and turn eastward, and hide by the brook Cherith, which flows into the Jordan. And it will be that you shall drink from the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed you there. The ravens brought him a banquet of bread and meat both in the morning and in the evening, and he would drink from the brook. As the drought left hunger and death in its wake throughout Israel, God provided food and water for his prophet. We don't know how long God's hand sustained Elijah directly, but at some point the Lord spoke to him again. Now he was to be a source of blessing to someone else. Therefore God told Elijah, Arise, go to Zarephath, which belongs to Sidon, and dwell there. See, I have commanded a widow there to provide to you. Elijah had to leave the land of Israel to go live in a heathen city located in the region of Sidon, a territory ruled by the father of Jezebel, his main enemy. That was the area of the god Baal. And to make matters worse, Elijah was sent to the house of a poor widow. What would you have preferred, being fed by God or going to a heathen widow's house in search of food? God's ways are unfathomable to human intelligence. It's much simpler to be served than to serve, to be blessed than to make an effort to be a blessing to someone who does not agree with my values and beliefs. But the prophet accepted his role, faced the disruption of his comfort and faith, and was the instrument God used to keep the widow's jar of flour and jug of oil from running dry. And it all happened just as the word of the Lord had foretold. We can always trust his word. Thank you so much for listening in. I hope you enjoyed today's devotional, and I wish you a blessed day.
Thank you for joining us. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at m.youtube.com/c/Meditaciones Diarias, and to follow us on our social media in Instagram at www.instagram.com/meditacionesdiarias7. May God bless you and your family.